Shiba Inu drama is growing, and the current hype may lead you to believe it's all sunshine and money. Although all the influencers are repeating the prophetic theme, they are ignoring one important aspect. The one that will make you reevaluate if you want to stick with Shiba Inu. Accompany us as we explore the one crucial element that completely changes the course of the Shiba Inu story. You really don't want to miss this. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Let us begin the narrative from the outset, however. Introducing Shibarium, a Layer 2 scaling solution. In August 2023, the Shiba Inu development team sought to improve the Shiba Inu ecosystem. What distinguishes Shibarium is its pledge to burn Shiba Inu with a hefty 70% of the money received from gas fees, therefore advancing the deflationary strategy. As its gas cost, Shibarium uses the BONE token. And the twist is this. Prior to starting the burning process, the crew swears to transform BONE to Shiba Inu. But here's the thing. It is not without difficulties to convert BONE to Shiba Inu for such burns. They sell BONE to purchase Shiba Inu, but the poor liquidity of BONE, major exchanges still don't include it, acts as a barrier. It becomes something of a hassle because every time they sell a piece of BONE, it affects its price. The difficult aspect is they can't simply give up BONE for Shiba Inu. Giving one thing up for the other doesn't add up. Similar to attempting to juggle two balls that are not the same size. It's creating a little crypto circus, delays, and frustrations. There was this great promise from the Shiba Inu development team to resolve that problem. In January 2024, they were all supposed to go to automated burning. It was like the great scheme to improve efficiency and flow. However, we are now in May, and you guessed it, there is still the waiting room changeover. The displeasure of the community is obvious, like waiting for the next season of your favorite TV to premiere. Still, nothing is occurring. Talking about the LA pertinent in the room now. One does not like delays in the Shiba Inu community. That's nothing new. When something takes longer than anticipated, people often get a little restless. And you know what happens to anxious people? They could simply choose to drop the whole endeavor. People are selling off their Shiba Inu bags as if we were on the verge of another financial meltdown. My buddies, there is actual tension. Uncertainty bothers nobody, particularly in the cryptocurrency space. The story twist now comes. The Shiba Inu development team released several new upgrades just today. I won't reveal anything just now, but every Shiba Inu owner should know this. But what is this dev team upgrade that an irate community may use to drastically affect Shiba Inu's price? Let us find out, then. The Shiba Inu team member Ragnar just threw a bomb on the continuous work on the automatic burn system. He leaked the tea on Twitter, noting that testing has started on the much-anticipated burn gateway. He gave some explanation on the mechanics of Shibarium burn. Many believed it would be ready in January. Perhaps something went misunderstood. Apparently, there was a misunderstanding that the burn mechanism was meant to go on the mainnet in January. As Ragnar pointed out, the system started to be tested on our puppy net in January, and when all goes according to plan, it will be put into mainnet. They are thus going to take their time making sure everything goes well on the puppy net test version before entering the stage. It's comparable to a dress rehearsal before to the big performance. One should anticipate efficiency and openness from the team, but you have to grasp this. This automatic burn process isn't simply a fancy function, as you are undoubtedly well aware. That is a calculated action to influence the direction of the Shiba Inu network. Consider it as preparing the way for a major project. Encouraging the whole ecosystem is like making a high-stakes chess play. About this staged strategy they're using now. Testing on PuppyNet first, then across to the mainnet. Sounds a little like taking precautions, doesn't it? The clever bit comes after, however. PuppyNet testing helps them to smooth out any kinks and make sure everything functions like a well-oiled machine. Like debugging code previous to the release of the finished product. Seems like a really wise decision. Making ensuring it is flawlessly ready to shine when it reaches the mainnet is everything. Appreciate a pre-grand opening sneak look, and who doesn't appreciate a nice sneak peek? The nice bit comes next. Rewind a little to the manual Shibarium-powered burns that the Shiba Inu development team started. See this. 5 of these burns have already been completed by the team personally sending some Shiba Inu coins to the Crypto Null wallet. That's over $400,000, or more than 43 billion Shiba Inu tokens, gone up in flames. Now the present model has several peculiarities, even with these achievements. Think ineffective performance and a trance pickup or two. Driving an upscale vehicle with a few engine sputters is similar. Though it may need an improvement, it gets you there. Now for the protagonist of our tale, the automated burn mechanism. This thing promises efficiency and openness and runs on set rules. Changing from a manual stick shift to an automated pleasant ride is like that. Not another hiccup, not another guess. The DIV crew is tackling these problems head on, so be ready for an automated burn process that will make burning easier and more transparent. The problem now is this. About the precise day of the automatic burn mechanism's big move to the mainnet, we're still in the dark. It resembles waiting for the performance date of your favorite band. The tension is wearing you out even though you know it's going to happen. Hold on tight, however, because this automated burn mechanism is going to create a stir when it eventually makes its way onto the mainnet. See this. Significant support for Shiba's deflationary approach. The massive circulating quantity of over 500 trillion Shiba Inu tokens will be sliced through by the burning process, like butter by a hot knife. Meaning of this, that's setting the stage for a possible price increase, however. Equivalent to getting ready for the Bitcoin roller coaster, this time it could well be the ascent we've all been waiting for. Thus, the effect may be nothing less than revolutionary, even if the time frame is yet unknown. But things get much more intriguing from here. Do you recall Ragnar's most recent note? He left that one a few weeks ago, right? Let me remind you, nevertheless, a bombshell warning that billions of Shiba Inu may burn up in January 2024 was delivered by Ragnar to the whole cryptocurrency world. I take it such type of news draws attention. Wait, he said trillions will burn in January. Either the Shiba Inu development team changed course covertly and postponed the programmed burn without warning. Alternatively, we're in the midst of a mistake story, and Ragnar intended to say June rather than January. It is your ball now. Did the development team lie, unwilling to acknowledge that we had just experienced another delay from January to June? Was Ragnar just stumbling over the keyboard? My buddies, the crypto plot becomes thicker. Say what you think in the space provided here. It goes beyond simple storyline twist. That is a dubious action. Now picture this. They had a plan, stated in January, and then quietly changed the schedule. That's comparable to promising a buddy you'll see them at a certain time, and then covertly altering it without notifying them. It's not just frustrating, it's blatantly unfair. It betrays trust if they can't own up to a delay and did, in fact, mislead about the initial plan. The basis of every relationship, even in the cryptosphere, is open communication. It's not the most flashy thing to do, but admitting a delay is honest, and honesty fosters trust. It is therefore a storyline turnoff rather than just a plot surprise if the development team decided to go down the deceitful route. And in an environment where Shiba Inu is community-driven, trust is the most valuable commodity. Let's pause now before we start hoisting the doubt flag too high. We're in the middle of a crypto drama, hence even if it seems to be a plot twist, we shouldn't draw any conclusions just yet. In this tale as it develops, every one of us is an investigator. Was there a real misunderstanding, or did the development team stealthily change the plan? This story of ambiguity, delays, and surprising twists in the cryptocurrency field is as ancient as time. Thus, watch out, dear crypto investigators. Pay attention and allow time to tell the best stories. In the cryptosphere, the truth tends to surface, and the story is far from over. But how about in your view? Post a comment here. Reading your viewpoint would be quite interesting. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.